Today is October 11th, 2020, and today for Sunday School we are learning about the Battle of Jericho. If you would, please get out your Sparks Bible. If you don't have one, don't worry. We'll read the story and follow along. The Battle of Jericho. The Israelites had finally gotten to the land God promised. They stood outside the tall walls of the city of Jericho. God told Joshua that it was time for them to take over the city. So Joshua told the Israelites about God's plan. "Here's what we'll do," said Joshua. He counted off 7 priests from the group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You will each play a shofar. Now, a shofar is a ram's horn, okay? Blowing all the time, even when your lips get tired. Next, Joshua looked at the soldiers in the group. "Grab your weapons and walk in front of the priests. The rest of you walk behind the priests. Everyone needs to walk quietly. Any questions? Okay, let's go." The horns were loud. The people of Jericho could hear them through the thick stone walls of the city. What was happening? The Israelites kept walking. Left, right, left went their marching feet around the city. The Israelites wondered how God's plan was going to work as they looked at the thick city walls. The Israelites did this for 6 whole days. The people of Jericho watched every day. They had never seen anything like it before. Should they be afraid or should they laugh? On the 7th day, the Israelites got up at sunrise and walked around the city 7 times. After the 7th time, Joshua told the people to shout right after the priest blew the horn one last time. God's plan for the walls to fall flat when Israel shouted. Israelites shouted so loud the ground began to shake. The thick stone walls began to shake too, and soon they started to crumble. Huge stones crashed to the ground. The wall came tumbling down, and the Israelites got what God had promised. Now, most of you would not think that blowing a horn would knock down a wall. But this was God's plan. And so to believe that God's plan will work, you must believe in God. Today, we are going to make horns. I know, parents will love this. But what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to fold it in half long ways. Okay? All right. So now on here, you can make an outline of a horn. So on the folded edge, start toward the tippy top. And round it down like so. Okay? Can y'all see that? It'll look like that. Remember, start at the folded edge. It's real important. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this paper And you're thinking, how in the world are you going to make a horn, Miss Jen? But we are. You're going to cut on the line that you made. Okay? And then when you open it up, it looks like that. Okay? Now, here comes the interesting part. You're going to roll it so that it looks like a horn. Okay? And you can tape it or you can glue it together. You can decorate it any way you would like. And then here's what you're going to do. You're going to blow in it. Okay? And I want you to make the horns that the priest blew to help make the walls of Jericho fall down because they believed in God's plan. Okay. So today we're going to end in a prayer. And, dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day and bringing us together and sharing the story of Joshua and the walls of Jericho. Please help us to remember that your will be done. You have a plan to direct our lives and that we need to follow it. We need to trust in you and know that you are God and know that everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out. Have a wonderful week, dear Lord. Please continue to watch over us.